Hello again everyone, and welcome to today's video. We'll be tackling a coin-related problem, so let's just jump right in. Mark has a total of $5.85 in nickels and dimes. He has 72 coins total. How many of each kind of coin does he have? So in this problem, we're looking for two unknown values, the number of nickels and the number of dimes. As always, you want to assign a variable to each of these unknowns, so let's just call n the number of nickels and d the number of dimes. Now, because there are two unknowns in this case, what we need to do is create what's called a system of equations. And we need two of these equations because there are two unknown variables. So what kind of equations can we create based on the problem statement? Well, the first piece of information that we have is that he has 72 coins total. So we know that n plus d must equal 72. The other piece of information that we have is that he has a total of $5.85. So what we can do is take n, the number of nickels, and multiply that by the value of just one nickel, which is 5 cents, or in decimals, it's 0.05. And then we can add that to d, the number of dimes, times the value of just one dime, which is 10 cents, or 0.10, and that should equal $5.85 total. Now the next step is we can take that first equation and solve for one of those variables, and then substitute that new expression into the second equation. So let's just solve for d. It doesn't really matter which one you do, you should get the same answer either way. So once we subtract n from both sides, we get d is equal to 72 minus n, and we can substitute this expression into d in that second equation. Once we do that, we get 0.05n plus 0.1 times 72 minus n is equal to 5.85. We can distribute the 0.1 into the terms in parentheses, and then combine like terms. We can then subtract 7.2 from both sides, then we get negative 0.05n is equal to negative 1.35. Don't worry about the negative signs because they should cancel out. Once we divide negative 0.05 from both sides, we should get n is equal to 27. So we know that Mark has 27 nickels total. Now we're not done yet because we still have to figure out the number of dimes. So what we can do is we can use that rearranged expression from the first equation, d is equal to 72 minus n, and just substitute the value for n that we got in order to get the value for d. We should get d is equal to 72 minus 27. That's easy enough to solve. D is equal to 45. So we know that Mark has 45 dimes and 27 nickels total. That's it for this video. I will see you in the next one.